Alright, just hopping back in here. There we go. Alright, cool. So yeah, bit of a power outage. We got things sorted, got it all up and running again, so everything seems to be good. Looks like it just cut out as I was climbing up the ladder. But, yeah. What are we doing? Oh, that's right. I need to see what pillars and glass look like next to each other. Ugh. But I have some ideas. Oh, that's right. I forgot I have 2 chests with construction items in them. Wait, am I just out of rebar pillars? Huh. I guess we'll have to make some. I shouldn't need too many for right now. Oh. Where's this thing at? Oh, that's like right outside the base. Cool. Alright, so yeah, those will take just a second to finish out. Let's just kind of like set ourselves up here. I'm sure we're gonna need a lot of things on our belt. Sweet. Let this clay finish out and then just move the iron down. There we go. Alright. Wait, do we have glass blocks? Okay, cool. Ugh. Okay, let me see, what do we have here? I need that. I should make a few more of those. There we go. How would I make that work, though? Yeah, you can only use the rounded blocks in the corners, that's right. Okay. So that would work theirs, but here would be kind of strange. Right. Having a little trouble with frame placement. I don't know, just make like 10 of these for now. This should support it, right? Yeah, cool. And see, that would kind of set it up so I could use the pillars on the inside. It would look reasonably good on the inside. That's what I'm interested in, though, is how this is going to look. Let's see. I might as well just go ahead and like upgrade this stuff. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. I mean, I guess it's being held up now, so I can take this off. I don't know. And I kind of like how it seals it in there, and you don't have to worry as much about the pillars, but it won't end up looking the same here. Because it would be on either side. Let's just fill it in and see what it looks like. I kind of forgot that whole rule. Now I could do like a rebar frame here for the support and then carry the ramp blocks across. Oops. So I would give these a flat surface to attach to. Oh no! Ah! That's a shame. Got a little carried away. Okay, cool. Which I guess that wouldn't be like too bad. Like I don't know, I like the idea of the glass here, but the pillar in the center, I don't know, it is a good fit, like it's pretty snug. It doesn't really, you can't really tell that there's space here. What we could possibly like even do is put like business glass plates on either side. Like the other thing I could do though is just use a glass block here. Like as far as support goes, it's the same. Like the game would consider it to be the same. But if I look at it though, like these ramps would then be like all of their support that they're hanging off are glass blocks, except for here in the corners. Zombies, we are super busy right now. I might even be a screamer. It's just interesting. see here. Excuse me. Okay, yeah, those. And what was the other thing? No, not the steel. Oh, it is a screamer. Interesting. I didn't think we would be... This is only on for a minute. Oh. Okay. So this being one idea, and I think I would change out that top block. I think I'm going to do that. It's a little weird. Like, it kind of sticks out a bit. I'm kind of wondering if I should just make this whole top row concrete. But the other idea is using these things. Kind of like that. Oh man, you can even do it on the corner. Okay. I think I really like that a lot. Because like this also gives support to the ramp frames right above them, which are going to be holding up the garden, right? And it kind of deals with the awkward space between like the glass and like the roundness of the pillar, I guess. I also kind of like the glass on the inside, but I'm not sure if I want to stick with that or not. Wait, let me look at something. I need wedge ramps and the wedge tips. I'm just make like 20 of each for right now. Oh, I didn't even get to the arrow slit idea. I was thinking about possibly putting them next to a pillar. See how we could kind of rotate them around. For this, like, man, I should have just used the wooden ones. I have some down there. Just make like 2 of these. Honestly, kind of interesting. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck inside the block. Let's do this from up here. It'd be safer that way. That is pretty interesting looking. So it's like then we could still, like, you can still even do the glass here. Kind of even like it, I don't know, it seems like it opens up the space. Like as much as I like the glass in the corner, like with this setup it does kind of like open things up. I would probably still use this though, on the outside. Alright. Where are they? Oh man, that was that was a great jump. Alright. Oh wait, no. That is definitely the wrong way. Auger! We need you! Alright, so how would this be? Oh yeah, okay. I mean, I guess it would just have to go this way, right? We do have friends outside. Oh yeah, I need one more at each of these. Interesting. I almost wonder what it would look like if this top row were the, oh, fail. The wedge ramps, like the top row of glass. Can we make this? No, okay, never mind. I would change out the corner for sure, but I'll check that when we get back. I don't want these folks hanging out too much. take a peek. Doesn't seem like many of them though. Oh, some of them might just not be loading in. Yeah, it's only a few. If they decide to come in, that's fine. Jump! Oh, I almost made it. Can you do that? How far can you jump? Okay, no. No, not really. Oh, come on, game. I keep getting stuck in the blocks that I'm putting down. Like, it won't let me. Come on, man. Okay, apparently I can't stack frames up here for some reason. Alright. What would we change this to? Let me put those there, just kind of like give some extra support, because I need to break this out. I mean, I guess we would just change it to a half block. But what would that look like? Well, let's find out. That's kind of nice. Because then it's like, it's totally consistent with the theme of the build itself. Pillars just kind of tucked back in there. I don't know, I'm kind of torn. Like, I like the effect of the glass around the corner, but I think this would also look pretty good. It lets me see out. And I also don't know if I want any, like, doorways. Like, do I want any openings? And that would be pretty easy to do. So, like, I'm going to put a pillar here, and then we're going to enclose it, but if I decide at some point I would like a doorway, I will just take out one of the pillars, and put in, like, a border of some sort, like maybe probably concrete, and put a door in there, and then the support should be the same. Yeah, that shouldn't be too hard to do. I think that's pretty much gotta be it. This is the next support, that's why I have this block here. Like, I can't go up anymore with it, I don't think. And these are all just like partial ideas, like these aren't even really representative of what this is gonna look like. Yeah, that wouldn't work. Yeah. But I do like these iron plates, whatever they're called on the outside. don't know. I can't tell how I feel about these corners. Like I actually have to put in the concrete blocks. I'm not sure about that. I mean, I kind of do like the way the glass just encases the pillar on that side. On the outside, we've got the iron over it, so even though it's kind of exposed, it's like enclosed and it butts up with the glass on either side. So that's all good. I'm just not sure how I feel about this. Because, like, we could use, I mean, and I would use these iron, yeah, scrap iron grate is what they are, I guess. But I would use these as well. Here. Oh. I guess I'm out of forged iron. And with these, we could even put them on the outside of that. Oh, this is an even space. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, it's because we only have this on this side. Okay. I don't know. This does look a bit awkward. I'm not sure. Oops. I'm not sure if I'm really feeling that, but it does. Like, it could serve a purpose in a different build, I think. I don't know. I'm going to go fight some zombies and think about this. That should be good. Because, like, we have the arrow slits here for the ladder system. Like, it does look pretty neat. Oh, you can't see. Oh, we have a screamer down there. Alrighty. I'll grab a drink real quick while I round these zombies up. There they go. I didn't think they were going to notice me, my goodness. I like ran by all of them. Cool. Oops, that's bad. I need to reload. Oh no! Wrong button! Oops. Okay, I'm stuck. I'm stuck! Interesting. Like, I'm having a... Like, the zombies are just running up on me and I'm having a hard time kind of dialing my aim. I think it's just lack of 7 days of playing recently. Let's just go ahead and use one of these. Alright. Oh no! There we go. Good times. Where you go, man? Oh, he was just minding his own business. Oh man, that thing is pretty nice. Alright. Hey there, Lovex. How's it going, man? Now we, see, stream's been going for about half an hour? Yeah, 31 minutes. So pretty close. Probably shouldn't be using my sniper rifle on these guys. It's kind of silly. Alright. Man, I do not have room in my inventory to clean up all these bodies. Probably should have thought about that before I came out and fought a bunch of zombies. Should give me enough space to clean up most of this stuff, I guess. Oh, hey. Wandering Horde, is that what's going on now? Man, it's still, like, timing with the knife is still really bad for me. Oof. Oh, I forgot about the, not beer heaven thing. Get away! Oh, man. Alright, there we go. Many hit points. Oh, hey, what's up, man? Oh, y'all are spawning. Oh, okay, y'all are just spawning right back over there. Oops. Oh, what's up with that fog, though? I think that, that nurse fell into the pond or whatever it is back there. I'm thinking about keeping this thing. I don't know, but based off of the zombies doing just that, maybe not. Come on, brother. You got it? Alright, cool. Oh, bad timing. What are you doing? Oh, okay, come on now. There we go. Hey, lady. The base looks fun in the background, though. That's a good time. It's good stuff. Man, there's a lot of pillars. Oh yeah, is there there's a nurse down here somewhere, I think. Where you at, lady? Oh, maybe she made her... maybe she found her way out. We should be expecting a visit from a random nurse zombie at some point, most likely. We're infected, and we're getting rained on. It's about to be cold. Dude's probably hungry. At least it's 4 a.m. Maybe it'll, maybe the sun will come out. That's kind of nice, though. The sun rising in the background. I mean, it's a good time. Ooh, another idea that I need to test out. I need to grab some candles. I need to see where they place. Because if they place on the lower portion of a wedge block, that would be fantastic. They'll probably still stick up a little bit, but if I can get it to work out, it might look really good. Because right now, it's kind of looking like the living quarters area is just going to have an open roof, or open ceiling, I guess. Only really kind of being capped off by the underside of the garden. Just like the gardening shack on Masada. I'm sure it'll be different in some ways, but should be interesting. I don't know. We'll see. It's like I need YouTube to give me like that for their random thumbnail that they choose, right? Or other like most of the time it's just something like this. You know, I'm like looking straight down at the ground at like part of a zombie with my knife out, or like I've got the screen open. All right, is that all of them? I think nope. Almost all of them. Man, I gotta grab some antibiotics again. Luckily, hey look, a fresh 600 pistol. We'll just kind of switch those out here. I'll use the good one. Alright. Oh, will that stuff roll all the way in? Do it! Do it! Yes! Okay. I just like left the base open. Oops. Okay. Hey, I think I've decided against the arrow slits in the corner. I think I like just the glass surrounding the pillar there. I think that would be fine. What can we drop? Whoa! Game, what just happened? It's like, the game froze for a second, all of a sudden my cursor was in a different menu and I was picking up different items. Good times. Man, this one's full also. No. I'm out of room for all of my junk. Oh, here's an empty chest. we could throw junk in there, right? We just had some more zombies spawn, but I'm probably just gonna let them do their thing. Okay, yeah, let's head up top. I wanna go look at this. Oh, candles. Candles. We got torches, candles. Because I also need to figure out lighting out here one of these days. Because like when I roll up here at night on the mini bike, it is very, very dark in the mini bike parking area. Man, look at all those zombies! I just killed like all the zombies. Let's go deal with it. Because if I get to work and then they all decide to run into the pit, I'll have to go down and deal with them all inside the pit anyway. And rather than them not fall in and start beating on the walls or doing more damage to the spikes. Hit fire! Because why not? Alright, let's go. Okay, cool. I thought that nurse was gonna run in there. Like, don't you dare, lady! Oh! I didn't realize she was that close. Whoops. They will sneak up on you if you are not careful. I really should bring... I don't know. Sometimes I think I should just bring exploding crossbow bolts, but then I also think that if I did, I would use them way too much. Because they are super fun. And they will solve all your problems, basically. So I'd probably become too reliant on them, I guess. Which means I would have to go mining for like coal and nitrate and stuff. I don't have time for that. We got way too much building left to do. Like we are getting close, you know, to having like all of the major construction done, right? There's gonna be a lot of like finalizing of things, but pretty much have all the construction and everything finished, which is really, really cool. Cool. Yeah, I love those exploding bolts. They're probably my favorite item in the entire game. Yeah, I'm hoping the game stops spawning zombies for a bit. I need to do some stuff. Like, they're interrupting my creative process. Zombies all up in my space. Oh, we did get some free food. Or make it so I don't have to go back to the base anytime soon. Alright, cool. That should be it. Let's go drop this stuff off before more of them show up. It's like we're just in too many different areas. Like the base is so large. It's like each area gets its own like spawning of zombies. Oh, we got 4 of those? Where'd it? Alright, so we're good on that. I'm gonna save that food. Water, that's what I'm looking for. Man, we have so much junk in here. Alright, might as well take those though, right? And we just have more zombies spawning. Alright. I guess I'll just carry the food. Maybe it's just this one guy. He doesn't know we're here. Oh, nope, there's another one. But they're kind of far away from the base. Let's go. We should be able to work in peace. Oh, no, no, no! Oh, man, I knew it. I jumped off the ladder too soon. Alright, well, at least it's just sprained. I'm gonna put those concrete plates away and the wooden stairs. Let me throw this in there. Whoop! Whoop! I know, rip the leg all the time. I'm terrible about it. Man. Oh, that works out pretty well. I was hoping that my main thing is like I didn't want it to be sticking out above the top of the wedge block. So that's kind of nice. I actually like the way that places on there. So I might do this, and I might just leave the top of the living quarters area open. Just kind of like, yeah, I don't really. I think this would be neat but not for this build. I kind of like the way this looks. Like having those just around the outside of it. Alright, cool. We have an idea. Now we can make it happen. We're gonna need those. Some of those. I need more of those, so I need to go pick up some scrap iron and some forged iron as well. I need those, I need those. Okay. I think that's all of it. Alright. Yeah, I can dig that. I almost think that's pretty good spacing for it as well. So it's going to be the same spacing all the way around. 2 on like each section in between these pillars, and then 2 in the corners that aren't like too close to one another. You still get a bit of shadow in the corner. Good. Alright. Okay, and I have to do this because it's driving me nuts. Apparently the game doesn't like me doing this while standing on the ladder. Alright, let's go down here. There we go. Now it all matches. That's been driving me nuts for a while. Alright, we need... not that. We need some of that. And some of that, most likely, so we can make more of them. We have too many rebar frames on us. I'm not really going to need any of those, I don't think. The corners I've decided against. The arrow slits I've decided against. We may need some of that. That should be good. Okay, cool. Well... how are we doing on concrete? Because we're going to need a lot of these now. How many of these do I have? Oh, 10. Let's make a few more. Okay, that leaves us 500 concrete, which is good for upgrading 50 frames, which might be enough, but with me, probably not, because I'm going to put down concrete blocks and tear them out and have to make more, and you know how it goes. There we go. Now we're good for like 190 blocks or some jazz. Ugh. That ladder is dangerous. Okay. I'm not entirely sold on the business class over the pillar there, but I also don't like it just being open. So... let's just make some of these real quick. Ah, I forgot these are centered. Alright, never mind. Oh, you can't scrap these? Interesting. Oh look, they're all tiny. Anyway, yeah, I thought I could just use those right there. I thought that might look kind of interesting, but the game says no. But yeah, see, I just don't like that sharp line around it. The business class does help kind of cover that up. And I guess I could use... Oh, I took those off my belt. I could use these as well on the inside. But it would only be for these. Well, I mean, I guess let's take a look at it and see what it looks like at least. I don't really like it as much on the inside. I probably will go back to the business class. Let's go ahead and like build the rest of it though. Let's just go ahead and get it done. And we can kind of see how it all looks once we're finished. Oh my goodness, please tell me I have more pillars. I was like, I'm not going to need very many of these. Actually, 34 might be enough. We're missing those. Oh, that's nice. It's facing the right direction for us. Oh, I was going to make that jump, and then I was like, your leg is sprained. Sure. Oh, no. This would be a half block. Right? Yeah. I'm doing like a super bad job at landing on those. Oops. Okay. Well, I missed most of those, but that's alright. It's gonna be so easy building this when I'm not standing like, 30 to 50 meters above the ground. 3 to 4 meters, we can handle that. Although, we did just break our leg, or sprain it. But that was on the ladder on the way out though, because it's not fair. Yeah, I don't really like these on the inside. Oh, and you can also shoot through these, by the way. Pretty cool stuff. And there is there's like thin as paper, basically. pretty sturdy. They have 2,500 hit points, you know, on the first layer. And then, like, what is it, another 1,000? So, total 3,500 hit points. They're not bad. Just a bit of scrap iron and some forged iron to upgrade them. Not too bad. Oh yeah, I need to get rid of these. Alright, how do we want to do this? Oh, this one doesn't have its half block up there. There we go. Nice. I guess if we... No, never mind. I was gonna say, if we really wanted to, we can continue the, just use the wedge tips on the inside, because it would be the same height. So, like, I wouldn't lose any vertical space. But, like, it wouldn't allow me to place the, candles there. I really like the way those look. Alright. This is interesting. Alright, let's see how many glass blocks, or if we have enough glass blocks to make it around. We should be able to make like another 500 or so, so I do believe we are good to go. Yeah, I don't know, I like the way that the room is sealed off by the glass blocks, but like you can still see the pillars through them. Oop, did not mean to put that there. But yeah, you do need to, I do need to manage that on the center ones, because they do kind of have that gap there. It's a bit awkward. Yeah, I am glad that I, like, realized that I needed to build this first. Because I was trying to start by building the garden on top, and then I was going to use the remaining space to build the living quarters, but really it's got to be the thing that's holding it all up. Nice. That's the only thing that does bug me a little bit, is just being able to see the iron plates from this side. Like, you can't see them on that pillar, but in the corners you'll be able to see them wrap around. Wait, why am I going down that way? Oh, because I just realized that I don't have a way out of here. Alright. We can make this work. Oh yeah, don't forget your sprained ankle. Ow! It's still too far. This is gonna be... Well, it's definitely gonna be interesting looking, that's for sure. And it does look like it's gonna be enough space for me to put everything I need. Yeah, this will work out. Ooh. When I think about these corners, though, we'll see how they look. Because a lot of times, like, if something looks off, once you make it, like, uniformly off all the way around, it actually looks alright. So I'm hoping that this will work out, because the corners just look a little bit strange, seeing as how you can see them through the glass, but it's too bad. We also need to upgrade that ladder. It's gonna take a lot of forged iron. Alright. We have all of those done. Let's give ourselves some frames to work with here. Like a way in and out of this place. That'll work. As long as I don't miss that jump, we'll be alright. Why not? Just go ahead and do this on the way down. If we can get the right angle and speed, I could probably even go a little faster, I guess. There we go. Oh, did I get all of those? Sweet. It still looks like paper, but it's shiny paper now. And we've upgraded it to iron. Cool. That is fun, though. I really like the way that looks. It's like looking all the way up through the base. It's the same view if you're looking down this way, which is super neat. Alright. Let's see here. Oh man, that burned like almost a full stack of forged iron just to do that. I can probably put the scrap iron... Yeah, let's just go ahead and put that stuff away for right now. Wait a minute, you don't go in there. Sometimes I get in a hurry and I start like throwing things into chests. And see, that makes me like really want to kind of continue that feel in here. Like this was mentioned by a viewer by the name of Bronc Freak. Like putting these in here because like they're still supported in the same way as far as the game's concerned. That's like a solid block there. So it, even though you can see through it and everything, it's totally fine. So I thought about kind of like putting those all the way around here, which would be super interesting. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, using those up top kind of makes me want to do that more. Boop. Alright. Nice. And yeah, we'll have to figure out how this is going to meet up with the garden, because the garden's going to have to come all the way across and be enclosed here. So I do need to sort out how I want to get that done. But first, let's go ahead and add the outside layer here. Make this safer for myself. Oh, our leg's not sprained anymore. Sweet. We we can start jumping all over the place. It's a good time. Let's see here. So we're gonna need that. We have the wedge blocks here. Good. I think that's it. Well, I mean, I'll need those. Yeah, I'll need those as well. Cool. So let's just wrap this around. We do need to start upgrading all of these. I should have checked my concrete supply before I came back out here. Oh, ooh, I missed one. There we go. Oh yeah, and I can take this down now. Jump! No, jump! I need an acrobat skill in this game. Alright. Yeah, I think that's good. I hope so. This is a lot of resources I'm using right now. Oh, I forgot about... I'll put the corners out in a second. Oh, wait. What could be upgraded with steel? I guess there may have been a space where I could see that. Oh, yeah. You can actually upgrade in between those. Okay, so be careful of that if you don't want those upgraded. And I'm going to keep it the same style as this right here, so I don't want the wedge ramps upgraded. Okay, cool. Let me throw these corners in. Ugh. I'm gonna hop back up top and put in, or I guess on the wedge tips over the ramps. Alright, that time I jumped too good. Come on, game, thank you. Oh yeah, now that the sun is starting to go down, you can tell a bit more. I think that's kind of more so how it's going to look, because it is going to be covered by the garden, so it's going to be dark down here. Like the candlelight's going to be the only thing lighting this space in here. I think that's going to be good. Oh no! It like all moved around to like 3 different spots. I'll have to take that off here in a second. I stopped quite a bit sooner than I needed to that time. Man, I love the blocks that have static rotation sets. They're pretty awesome. Alright. So we're good. And then, yeah, I think the wedge blocks here, as far as we're going to go with it. How do we want to do this? Oh man, check it out, check it out. So this is where my next support is going to be, right? So this is my pillar is underneath. That goes all the way down through to bedrock. The same with where each of these pillars are. Like, these are supported all the way down to bedrock, even though, you know, it does look as though it is floating at the moment. I was thinking what I could do is do the same thing I did up here, if I can get out of the maze of frames. But we have the wedge ramps right here, which we have right at the edge there. And we could extend like a little platform area out to where the next support pillar is going to be. And so then that will give me like a good flat surface to kind of work with. And it'll just be kind of supported all the way around. Oh, check that out. The light kind of glows out through the glass there. That's super nice. And that could be like the base for the garden. Or do we just leave it completely open on top and build the garden around this room rather than over it? That would be super interesting. Because kind of just have the garden taking up the remainder of this space here. Coming up to this point and just being like level with the surface. It'll probably be like one block above. Because I am going to kind of set it up in this way so it has that bit of a floating effect as well. Let's put these on first and see what we're looking at. Oh yeah, I went the wrong way. And that's why static rotation sets are nice, because it's always the same. You can always just follow it around whatever it is you're building. Oh! Unless you've done that, and you've rotated it too many times. But anyway, apparently it starts... Yeah, it starts on this side. My bad. Oh man, what have I done? It's where the half blocks go. Alright, so we have 24 hours until Horde Night. So that'll be good. So, actually, when I'm done with this, what I should do is go down and start repairing the spikes. I guess we can do it'd be our first Horde Night that we would do here. Although it's like I'm not really set up to deal with all of the loot, right? All my chests are here just kind of like scattered and I just have a bunch of junk. Because that's all it's really going to be though, is junk, right? I have a couple of good items here and there. But those would really just be to sell. Okay, that one's good. Oh, you know, hold on. When I did this observation deck up here, what did I do for the corner? Oh, I left it. Okay, cool. I don't know what I did with the half blocks. Ah, do it! Yeah, like the half blocks here are on top of the last set of pillars that I have. So you can kind of like walk out here and you can see, oh, that actually looks pretty nice. There's like just enough light coming through, as you can see down that way. Yeah, so this is my last set of pillars. So I could even start the garden on this block, right? So what I would do is just kind of like do the same thing I did down there. Can't see. Ah, there we go. I'm not sure if that's exactly where I would want it, but we would start like that. And then kind of work our way around. And I do like the way, like I am pretty sure I like the way that sets up. Because then these are also fully supported. Like it's just like right on top of this block here. So I could just go straight down the line. There's my center. Be this set right here. Now this would be the thing that I need to figure out. Because I don't want to have to like, I don't know, jump up into the garden or anything like that. So we need this to look somewhat reasonable. And we're going to pretend these are stairs. So I'd probably just do stairs there. I wonder if I could just do that. Back-to-back stair sets. And then you could just like step into the garden. I guess it would depend on what block I placed here though. So that would be something I'd have to figure out about that. But yeah, that's going to be a little while. And that's where all those like models come into play, is me trying to figure out what I wanted to do, how I wanted to set the garden up. Because I do want to give it like a space here. I want to have like a gap. Maybe that's what I do here though. Maybe I put the plates on the outside of the wedge ramps here. And then that be the gap between this building and the garden itself. That gives me a bit of vertical space though, doesn't it? So this comes out to here, right? Okay. And see, it's interesting working with the wedge blocks because your rise overrun is 1/2. Then 1/1 like you would get with ramps, just like the regular ramps like those. So that's kind of the dimensions we have to work with. I know ramps are kind of tricky to visualize what you're dealing with. We do, man. Ooh, ideas. But we do have to figure out how to manage this right here, right? So the ladder goes straight through the center. I need a way into the garden, right? And I really like the idea of leaving the space in between here, in between the garden and the living quarters. So that way when I'm in the garden, you'll still be able to see down, you know, like to the outside of this. So it won't just be like completely covered over, and you would not actually be able to get out and see the outside of this. One, two, three, 4 blocks to meet with that. Okay. I don't think this is going to be too bad. I don't think it's going to be too bad. But like this is pretty much the final thing to build here, other than like moving things in, setting it up, you know, decorating and all that. So I do want to make sure I have this the way I want it. Ooh, I don't want that there. I forgot to remove that. I have an idea. Sorry, I just kind of like spaced out. I was just like staring at this block for, I don't know, like a minute. It's not over a pillar, is it? can't remember if the pillar's there or here. I think it's here. I wonder if I could just extend it, because I do have a little bit more vertical space than I thought I did. It's still not much to work with, though. If I extended this out one more layer, though. So let's see, we would have ramps, and then wedge blocks. And so then we would need the pillar to come down from here. Is that it? Oh, that's where we're at now. Oh, I see. Okay, so from where we're at, it would be there. That's kind of interesting. Excuse me. No, I can't do that. Never mind, never mind. I was like, it all fits right in there. That's perfect. That's not really going to work out. Okay, so our pillar is here. Right? So I want to connect anything. I need it to connect here. So we've got one. That's too much. That's two more spaces up. That would pretty much eat all of the room for the garden. How do we do this? How much space? 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'd have 10. That's so much space. Look how massive this is. By the time we even if it's only 10 blocks wide, even if it's only 5 blocks wide, we have hundreds of plants that we can put down. I see, ooh, jeez, I almost jumped right off the whole thing. That would have been a bad day. I say we kind of mimic this design here. Bringing out the glass from the top here, and then right here where our support pillar is at, I actually want to set up a little pad like this of half blocks. Can I do that? How can we do that? Corners are much easier to figure out. How can we do this? Alright, first off, this has to go. Oh, okay, that's holding on to that. Cool. So we are going to do this. We would extend these out. I believe we just did this. And see, oddly enough, I'm kind of interested with this idea. Doing like that. Oh, that's too high. Oh, there's only... Go on, pick it up. There's only space for one pillar in here. That might not work out the way I wanted. We have more zombies spawning just now. It's almost silly looking. And this would pretty much, oh geez, it's the wrong block. Pretty much this would just be like enclosing the glass, right? This is just to give it some support. Is that the same dimensions? Is that 3 by 3? Oh yeah, it is. I guess it kind of has to work that way. How many? There's a bear, a spider, and a bee. Oh my. Yeah, I'm not sure if I like this. Let me do this real quick though. We'll look at this when I get back. I do like the way this is turning out. I think this has to be changed though. I think this corner block right here has to be changed to do what I want it to. We shall see. But when we're done with all this, we have absolutely got to have an easy way in and out of this. Like, this whole stacking frames business is not cool. I wonder if the half block would look okay in that corner. Oh, man, I did not mean to fall. I wonder if we could do... I wonder if we could do the half blocks here. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta deal with some zombies. Oh, and it is Horde Day. Yeah, honestly, I don't feel like going through all of the stuff that I would need to do to get this place and myself ready for Horde Night here. So I think I'm just gonna go do another one at the crafting base. I like fix that place all up and it's like, yeah, last Horde Night at the crafting base and all that. We're going back. Okay, kind of set ourselves back up a little bit here. Yeah, we might as well just keep these down here for now. That's good. I might as well get our knife out. Oh, I was on the right floor. Apparently I needed like an elevator or something. It's funny though, you can make an elevator. It's only slightly glitchy in the game. Alright, everybody ready? Looks like you are. Oh, I wasn't ready. The timing was off. Oi, oi! Alright, we gotta shoot some folks. Ooh, that is a lot of y'all. My goodness. Should have brought my shotgun along. Hey there, brother. I tried to clip him as I was going by. Just do some damage to him. These guys are wicked annoying. Sometimes the ones right in front of you are the hardest ones to hit. And how he can shoot out of the back of his face, I do not know. There we go. Oh man, good times. See, this is why I wish I had exploding crossbow bolts. Look at all these little buggers on the ground crawling around. They're just kind of a pain to get to. If I get my leg sprained right before Horde Night, I'm going to be very upset. But it will be kind of time to head back soon. was hoping I could get that cop to help me out with the spiders. Oh man, he like stepped right in front of it for the cop. Oh yeah, come help out with these spiders, man. You got this. Ah, they only hit one of them. Alright, well, I guess we'll just have to deal with it. Oh, he's still alive. Hey, what's up there, brother? Alright. Clean up our... Actually, we're gonna go fight some more zombies. Oh yeah, the bear. Oh, I almost forgot about the bear. Cool. I do enjoy having a good sniper rifle. Just for that. I still haven't taken down that stack of rebar. Hey there, the infected taco. How's it going? Oh man. Oh man, she just like destroyed herself. I am doing alright. We are just getting, kind of just like getting rid of our visitors, except for the bees hanging out. And then we are going to go, pretty soon here, go get ourselves ready for the Horde Night. Over at our crafting base. It should be in pretty reasonable shape. I think we're good to go. I'm just doing some work on the living space inside the inverted pyramid on top there today. I think we're making good progress. Made some crucial design decisions. You know, what type of glass to use, whether we should put the iron grating on the outside and the inside, or just the outside. Very, very important things. But yeah, it is day 420, and that is Horde Day. Before too long, we'll boogie on over to do that. Oh, he just had a bunch more zombies spawn in. It's kind of been that sort of day. Oh, I probably should have fed this dude. He's like, I'm starving. And I'm just like, scrap the food, there's no room for it. Get it out of your inventory. Couldn't do any of that. All I'll do is find a house with a basement and upgrade it. Hey, that works. Really, it's like, you don't need much in this game to, like, on, especially the console version, like, you don't need much to, like, beat the zombies. Like, a lot of times I just use, like, a pretty simple platform setup, and, like the other save file that I've got going right now, I'm just using, like, a really basic platform setup with iron bars, and it's, like, day 300 and something, and it's made of cobblestone. I'm still using it, like, no worries. This is just for fun. Like, none of that stuff is necessary. Oh, dog! Got him! Hey, pistol's level 95. Woo! I should probably go ahead and use a bandage real quick. We are running a mite bit low on the hit points. Man, all these cops. Can we get the cops to help us out here? I think they're too far back. Next time we run by them, try to do enough damage to get them to pop, and then we'll see if we can get them to, like, blast some of these zombies. Ooh. They moved up quicker than I thought they would. Let's work on this guy. Oh, he's still not ready to pop. That'll probably do it, though. Which means I need to be careful. Nope. Fine! Don't help me out! I'm doing it myself. Fight all these zombies by myself. Got cops trying to sneak up behind us. Oi, oi! Man, I gotta get something else out here, gun-wise. Sniper rifle just too long range to be really effective out here. Come on, get him, cop! Get him! They got one of them. Helping me out here and there as they can, I guess. Ow! Dude! No! It's Horde Day! You jerk, get away from me! Oh, man. No! There goes the leg. We just had it healed. I'm stunned. Oh, man, not a fan. Not a fan! Ugh, spiders. Don't like them. Ah, man, that's unfortunate. Alright, what time is it? It's 9 a.m. We might be in trouble. Even your dog is intrigued by the stream. Word up. Yeah, I mean, it'll be interesting if I can get my leg fixed up before Horde starts. Ah, no, run away! Ooh. Oh, close enough. It's not broken, is it? Okay, it's sprained. 40 minutes. We'll go grab a splint real quick. And I think we should have time for it to heal before the Horde Night starts. I should probably use like a med kit or some such thing. Oh my goodness, we have so much stuff. Let's just drop that. Okay. Actually, yeah, let me just throw all of this junk in here. We do need to kind of like get ourselves a bit ready over at the other base. I could probably do a few repairs and stuff like that. Let's see, what can we throw in here? Nothing? Oh gosh, I gotta clean these all out. All my junk chests are getting full, so I'm not taking the time to empty them. I just keep adding to them. I'm trying to build. I don't have time to deal with all of this stuff. And you might say, then why are you picking it up? And to that I'd say, I can't help myself. It's too good. I need the resources. It's all good stuff. Can't pass it up. But we're thirsty. Okay. Do we have room for glass jars and water? No. Okay. Alright, we gotta... Okay. And I do need to... Let's do that right now. I keep saying that I need to combine these two boxes of construction items, but we should just do that. It's gonna drive me nuts having these things in two different places. There, now we got extra room to store all the junk that we get from zombies. Okay. Word up. We got stuff. We probably won't need the shotgun. I'll just leave it here. That should be fine. Yeah, let's go. Oh, the blueberries. That's right, I left them in here because I was like, those will stand out so much, I'll definitely remember to grab them. There we go. I think the only thing I really need to do is clean out the mini bike. I got all those blocks in there right now. Ooh. Yeah, don't face the wrong way when going down the ladder there, or you will absolutely fall to a broken leg. It would not be a good time. And now I'm like, hey, I need a second box for construction items because I just ran out of space. Well, they're mostly consolidated, so we're good, right? Let's try to do that. Torches. And then, oh, I forgot about the tiny bit of gas that I had in there. Oh, right on. Thank you for that follow, the infected taco. I do appreciate that. Alright, we're good. Let's go. I have $8 on my belt, and I don't know why. Oh yeah, but this is what we were... I don't know if you got to see any of this. This is kind of what we're working on today. Just trying to get this all set up. This is going to be our living space, right? So I'm going to have like all the crafting stuff down there. Hold on, thank you. Yeah, so the crafting space is going to be down there. The living quarters, kitchen, most of that stuff's up here. And then we'll be, I can't hop out of here right now, but we're going to be building a garden atop this whole thing. Or something like that. We got to figure it out. I'm not entirely sure how I want to do it yet. But we're getting there. And then this is fun, because you can't actually see all the way down through the base. It's going to be a lot of fun to use this thing, but it needs some work before I test it out on a Horde night. Woo! Yeah, it should be a lot of fun. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I still need to take those frames down. Let's drive over and grab our airdrop for the week. It's like just over the hill here. Ooh. Oh, we got burning zombies. Let's grab this quick like. Alright. Kind of navigate the forest here a bit. It's like there are a ton of trees in the burnt forest biome. Get a little bit of coal from them, I guess. Is their main benefit over regular trees. Yeah, we'll be doing the Horde night over at the crafting base. Like I said, and it should be pretty fine. Should be well enough repaired. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the garden as well. Like, I can't wait. I'm still not sure if I'm going to bring it all the way across and cover the living quarters area, or if I'm just going to have like some sort of catwalk system that connects to the garden over that. Because I have to have somewhere for the ladder to connect. That's really my only way in and out at the moment. So I need to figure out a way to get that to connect up with everything. I'm kind of liking the direction we're going so far. Ugh. Ugh. Too stubborn to drive around, to drive through that thing. Yeah, I really like using this base as well. It's a good time. It really has become like one of my favorite bases. Well, I guess once the carpet's gone. Got our green shag carpet here. I still don't know why the game does that, but yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite bases. I'll be doing something very similar on my next game for my starting base, just not this large. This is just a good time to mess around and kind of figure out the design and everything. Watch, I bet this chest is full of junk. Nah, okay, well it's only half full of junk, so we're good. Alright, how much time? We have 11 minutes on the broken leg. We should be fine. We should be fine to hop down. Just real quick, I'm gonna hang out in the mushroom garden for a second. But I am going to take a short break before we get the Horde Night and everything going. Get myself all set up here in just a second. I need to remember to drop these $8 off my belt. There we go. Wait, where did I get that? Read it! Oh, from the airdrop. I was like, wait, where did I get all this stuff? Where did it come from? Anyway, but yeah, give me just a couple minutes and I will be right back. Okay, and I am back. My apologies for the wait on that. Looks like I lost everybody. Oops. Alright, we're back. So we got $8. Throw it in here. Hey, this sniper rifle part, that's pretty cool. Try all of our... I forgot about that. I don't have the stuff to fix up my club. Grab some of these repair kits. I'm gonna drop off the 9mm pistol. Oh wait, that's a ton of ammo. I don't have the stuff to fix my knife either. This is why, like, being between two bases is kind of rough. I got half my supplies here and the other half at the other base. What time is it? 1600? I wonder if I have enough time to run over there and grab it. And then come back. Actually, I'd want that. Well, I'll probably do that. Okay. We kind of need those things. Wrong chest. That's good enough. Ah! We don't have any magnum ammo. That's good. Yeah, because like our club and our crossbow are pretty wrecked right now. I think we'll have time. Sorry for all the loading game. We gotta sprint back across the hub city real quick. And we got our lightning fast mini bike here. Just a boogieing away. Alright. So yeah, it's not even 1800. This is a really short drive. I just have to account for crafting time because I need to craft a new club and crossbow. Alright. No, they're our friends. Go away. Should we just go for it? Just drive through it? Ugh, it feels terrible. It looks so weird. This asphalt is all up to the glass and everything. Alright, game. I would super like into my base. Like, be really cool if you game. Come on now. There we go. Alright, forged iron, leather, wood, duct tape, glue. Right. Sweet. And we can just combine all of that stuff when we get back to the base. That was all we needed, right? Yeah, should be fine. Feels more intense. We're on the time crunch here, so gotta hold on. See if we can't make it back. And we'll still have a bit of time left. I wonder if oh, I think I have like 70 steel in the base. Probably not enough to do any repairs. And it's probably it's too late to just like, I could turn on all the forges and try to get some screamers to come by, but it's kind of too late for that as well, I think. Work is going alright. It's going alright, Lovex. Like, I've been getting called in, but it's been nice, because, like, you know, the first paychecks and all, it's kind of nice to have some extra hours, so I was definitely happy to be able to do that. But it is also nice to have some days off. That's really cool. Yeah, overall I'd say it's going pretty well. Cool. And all of our weapons are finished. We just have to wait to get into this space. Oh, and hey, the chrysanthemum should be grown. Yeah, sweet. Alright. And, oh yeah, the knife's up here. Cool. Now we're good. All of our stuff repaired up. And I figured like the SMG and the sniper rifle are close enough, you know. Armor would probably be a good thing to check. Ouch. Yeah. Armor is definitely a good thing to check. My goodness. Getting wrecked here. Oh, we can just switch out vests. I forgot I had all those ones that I combined up together. Alright, well that's good. We do not have any gloves though. We'll just have to repair these up again. Cool. Yeah, the rest is fine. We do need some food though. Dude is all kinds of hungry. It'd be really fun if we could get a wandering horde to come through here. Oh, you wonder where Mermaid is? Yeah, I don't know. She might miss out on the horde. Alright. Yeah, we do have this. I'm super glad that this thing finished growing. I want to use this idea somewhere. Oh, I'm glad my leg is healed. I like just looked over and I didn't even look to see if my leg was healed before I jumped off that. I would have been real upset. But yeah, I do kind of want to use this idea. I need to flip it over though. But I think this would be kind of interesting. I won't be using it on this build, but I do want to mess around with this at some point in the future. It's very interesting. She's gonna miss the neck fountains. She does love the neck fountains. They are a good time. Like, this is a lot of fun. Alright, so we got like an hour. I'm trying to see if we could like round up a few zombies or something. No one's really hanging out though. Hey, I didn't realize there was a duffel bag right here. Or rotting sports bag. Hunting rifle parts. Should have been checking that like every 5 days. Yeah, everything looks pretty good. Like I did repair it up right before the last horde night. Oh yeah, I gotta get in the base. I gotta get back on top of the tower there. Yeah, and it didn't get too messed up during the last horde night. I had a couple of cops blow up, I believe. Maybe even a few. But I think it's still in pretty good shape. Oh man. Oh yeah, but this is like what spawned the idea for the ladder system over at the other base. I just thought it looked really neat. And it does. Alright. Once again, I'm gonna kind of like stand as far back as I can, I guess. I want them to spawn away from the hillside. Like, I do not want them spawning up that way. It's no good. Usually just ends up being a night of crawling zombies. I guess we'll find out here in just a second. Alright. Alright, where y'all at? Oh, sweet. Nice, they spawned over here. Good times. It's a bit close for the sniper rifle, but still a good time. Oh, no. No, y'all can't start spawning over there. Oh, we have our first cop. Oh, he's right by the flower, though. Let's see if we can bring him in. Oh, there's another one. Alright. You gotta get away, man. Step away from the flowers, sir. I hope we can get him real quick. Yeah, cool. Ooh, there's another. Oh. Controls got a little away from me. It's like I don't ADS, so like hipfire is a little squirrely. That's why I like aiming with shotguns is really interesting. Alright. Let's kind of focus on these folks here. Everybody's fighting over the same spikes. Like all the zombies are on like 2 or 3 spikes over there. Ah, I couldn't get her. At least they're not spawning like way up on the hillsides. That's not too bad. It would be nice if they'd spawn a bit farther over this way. I don't even know why I really brought the sniper rifle. I should just be using the Magnum for this, just because pistols still need like 5 levels before they cap out, so it's gonna be a bit... Ah! I thought I heard another cop. Dog, calm down. Another dog. Alright, now I'm just kind of like wasting the exploding bolts, like, that's a bit excessive. Right on. What time is it? Oh, it's not even midnight yet? Alright. Well, probably like sometime shortly after midnight we'll go ahead and hop down. That should be some more fun. I kind of like, it's nice to fill up the spikes on the inside first. Oh, I can't even tell that. It almost looked like it went through him. We gotta get him before his friend shows up. Okay. Let's try, some of that. Probably if I zoomed in I could actually see him. Good times. I think that's more expensive. 3 shots with the... well... no, actually. It's less expensive than the exploding crossbow bolts. Alright. My goodness, how many cops? They're like sending all the cops. Zombies go boom. Like, I haven't even been messing with the other, like, regular zombies. Oops, I missed. Yeah, that's not gonna kill him. I've just been spending all my time blasting cops. Alright. Oh, okay, it's after midnight. We should probably just go ahead and hop down. That's fine. Oh, I didn't audio check the SMG. Oh, I mean, I guess here's hoping. Let's go. Cool, we're good. If it doesn't get stuck in the audio loop, then you're good to go. Kind of like, hopefully clean the pits out a bit. Maybe kind of get rid of some of those folks as well. Alright, we should be good now. Kind of hang out over here. Where are you at? Oh. Dog! Ow! Come on, man! The bleeding out infected my first hit. Oh, man. I mean, it is zombie dog. It's no joke. Grab one of those real quick. We got another dog coming through. And a couple of cops. That's a good time. There's another dog. And they're like, alright, he's on the ground. Send all the dogs. That's a good time. Alright, well, we gotta get them away from the chrysanthemum over here. Come on, come on. Sure. Kinda gotta land this one, I think. Oh, you're still alive. Alright, we're good. Close enough. Burning zombie somewhere. Oh, no, 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 no. No, he's not dead. No, he's still not dead. No, he's dead. Alright, cool. We're good. All is well. I needed to hit those shots like super bad. I guess he got stuck on the hill, so that kind of saved me there. I really wish you could just like swap weapons to cancel your reload. Alright, 2 shots need to land like one of these on that dog. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's a crawler in there. I need to kind of spread this all out. There he is. Got him. And then I deleted him on accident. It's a waste of a bullet. Ah, man, this thing is so much fun. Oh, he's dead. Oh. We can kind of like run him through the spikes a bit. Just kind of go this way. And like it's pretty fun. Like it is useful for sure. But oh man, look how smart they are. I guess even if they stay on the path, they're still taking. It looks like they're still taking a bit of damage. They're probably not like directly centered on it. Dog. Oh man, I got them both. Those last 2 bullets. I need to drink a beer. Got him. Alright. Oh man, I was just about to say, like, I haven't seen any ferals yet. And he showed up with his pet dog. Just don't really mess with spiders, just like get rid of them. It is a bit easier that way. I didn't realize he got stunned from that. Oh, you're still alive. Who's over? Oh, here we go. Oi, oi! There's so many bodies. Okay, we do have another feral then. Alright, he lost his legs. See, I really wish ferals could not lose their legs. It's just kind of disappointing. Do that before they disappear. Well, don't be mad about it. You're the one who stepped on the spikes. He's over here sounding all angry. Alright, we have another cop. Man, this is a very cop-heavy Horde night. My goodness. Yes, I know, I know. Oh, you're still alive. Oh my goodness. For some reason they seem to have more hit points. Or maybe my aim is just worse than it usually is. Oh wow, it was nice. Totally missed. Right, he's dead. Alright, nice. Alright, we still got some folks that are just kind of chilling out in the spike pits. I know that feral's one of them. It's over here messing up all my cobblestone. We're gonna get blinded here in just a second. Blindsided. Hey there. Oh no! Aim! You can't find me now! Burning zombie on my tail. Nope, he lost his legs. Alright. And she lost her legs, and he lost his legs. Alright, no one has legs. That is the kind of party that we have around here. Oh, jeez. Hey, you've got legs. Let's hold off on the beer for a second. We don't have anyone running on us. Pretty easy to clean up the crawlers. You know, 20 minutes left. Oi! Okay, I thought he was gonna shoot the flower. It's no good. Oh, you're still alive? Oh, I've been missing that every time tonight. Alright. Woo! Oh, my aim is terrible. Nope. I traded hits. Mine was better. Oh no! That's mostly bad. Ah, that may have been some good loot we just lost. Sorry. We'll live. We will live. There we go. Do indeed love the Magnum. Ugh, it's great. It's too good. Oh no! The flower died! Last minute. Alright. Oh well. It only made it through one horde night. The one that was there, the second one we planted lasted a good long while. That was a lot of fun. Let's go ahead and take that. Let's do that for now. Run around and scoop up the dogs. Now this base does kind of need repairs, and at this point I really should just put the resources into the base we're building rather than repairing this one again. I mean, because it's ready, like, all of the main supports are in, everything's upgraded, it's the way it's going to be, you know, in the lower half. It's just the upper portion that we're working on. And the zombies will never touch that space. The only zombies that could make it up there would be a bee, I guess. Yeah, I'll be interested in seeing how we can kind of set the garden on top of all of that. I'm kind of thinking about just building it in like a ring around that center room and just leaving the center room open. That may present some of its own issues, but we'll see what we can do. Oh man, I could probably... Oh well. Wait, can I set that up? Hold on. Here. Can I make that work? I don't know. I might be able to. Anyway, it's the way that I set up the ceiling for, like, the glass ceiling on the garden for my Ukyo base, because, like, the ways that I supported, I was able to, like, extend glass all the way across the top. And that might still allow me to seal off that space without actually sealing it off, if that makes sense. There's another 600 vest. So I don't know. But, like, even if I do put the glass blocks on there, if I'm standing in there, I'm still gonna get rained on. Like, the game, for some reason, rain goes through glass on console, so you'll be standing in your base, and it's like, you are wet. Like, you're trying to work or something, and you're just, like, it's soaking wet, like, freezing inside your base. But it looks nice on a sunny day. It even looks nice in the rain, it's just, like, you can't see as much. Alright, let's go ahead and add this junk to the junk chest. Oh man, we've got 3 minutes of non-fog visibility left. Yeah, we got a ton of this. Let's throw some more of that in there. So probably even find more than that. Let's throw the 7.62 in there with the sniper rifle, because if zombies run up on us, I'm not going to be using the sniper rifle. So we'll just put that away. Alright. Back up top. There it is. Oh, it came a few minutes early today. The fog has rolled in. Hopefully, by the time we get back to the construction site, we'll be able to see a bit. Oh my goodness, there are a lot of bodies. Where are we at now? 13,811? What did we start at today? 13,613, right? It's too many kills. But I've had no choice. Hardworlder is not messing around. And these zombies are just going nuts over here. Okay. I thought I heard one. Like, I thought I heard, like, the grass. Someone running through the grass. Because it is always run. So, like, if a wandering horde comes by while I'm cleaning up the zombies here, they are totally coming, you know, sprinting at me. Yeah, yeah, it does. That fog is no joke, man. It does not mess around. We do need to get some more antibiotics. I'm hoping that one of these zombies will have a jar of honey on them. Maybe pretty rocking. Man, our scavenging has got to be maxed out here soon. We've got to be so close. Oh my goodness. We're so close. Okay. It's the other reason I'm still opening all the bodies. Just read that real quick. Yeah, as soon as we get to 100 in that, I'll just start like chopping them up, and then I'll just loot the eviscerated remains. You know, the ones that are left if they have loot available. Which isn't too bad most of the time, but honestly, on spikes it's a little weird because they kind of like just wobble and fall into the spikes. Let's see. Okay. Alright, well that was a bad example because there's blocks on either side. Hey, look, we got some military gloves. Level 27. Yeah, that was a bad example because it just fell, or just was supported by the blocks around the outside. Alright, never mind. It's a bad example. But yeah, we are pretty close to having that thing capped out. Man, there are a ton of bodies out here. I didn't realize how many we killed. We did use a pretty good number of exploding crossbow bolts, so that was a good time. Come on. There we go. Is there anything new in this game? Well, like, we have not had an update since, like, what, 2017? I think was the last update for console. I was like November 2017 or June or whenever. It was a long time ago. So, depending on how long it's been since you've played this game on console, yes or no. Oh man, we are out of the space again. As long as I can still, like, keep scrapping things, I can just kind of keep going through here until we're finished. But I do want to kind of like lay out an idea for how I want to set up the area above the living quarters. So I'm not entirely sure how I want to do that just yet. Oh man. Well, a lot of it is junk, but it's at least stackable junk, so we're not like having to deal with the inventory space too much. Alright, we need to go drop stuff off. How many do we have left? Oh, this is almost it. Oh, okay, never mind. Let's try to grab up what we can from these last few. Pants? There aren't NPCs. I mean, we have traders. That's about it. Like, we'll have traders on the map that we can go see, but that is it. We have technical NPCs. They come by and like buy stuff from your vending machine. But yeah, we never see anybody else in game. And like the perks are all different. Like the whole perk system is set up completely different. Zombie AI is different. Kind of the way I look at it is PC and console are two different games. Like they're both in the 7 Days to Die world, but they are very much two different games now. Still, this game is fun. I have a good time with it for sure. Alright. Mostly I'm just dropping stuff off. I'll do that later. What do these have? You have ammo. Oh man. It's like 60 rounds of ammunition. Need to get that. I kind of just want the ammo out of here. That's about it. Nope. Alright, well, I'll pick it up in a second. They do look cool. I wish you could just like leave them out. Alright. And like display them. I did see a mod on PC one time where people had like all their guns. Oh, I should close this. And stuff displayed, like on some. Oh, what is that? Like pegboard, I think is what it's called. But yeah, it was really cool looking. Delicious. Alright. Are we on the food and water train? Man, we're just like burning through all of that beer. Oh yeah, didn't we just make some? Yeah. Awesome. We're set. Oh, come on. Well, there's our wandering horde. I guess let's go back to work. Oh no, I put those away. Oh, where did I put that? Give me back my gun. Let me just clean this place up, you guys. Look at him go. I never did finish out that kind of that hillside over there. And that's why I wanted to do it, is because they can get stuck there pretty easily. Oh, let's just get all of them in one shot. Alright, that's good enough. He'll come back this way, and I think the rest, as they spawn in, which they're spawning in right there, they will totally see us. Man, this is a pretty good-sized wandering horde as well, so we've got a big mess to clean up again. I might just save it though. I did just like cut up a bunch of bodies. I really want to go lay down some blocks real quick because I've been holding on to this idea since I had to come over here and start the Horde Night. Oh, this is one of those times. There's just too many. They're all together there. Man, you can kill like 4 or 5 of them at the same time. Absolutely have to do that. Like, even 3 of them, good times. Did only get 2 of them though. Oh, got the crawlers coming in. Oh man, that was a lucky shot. Just kind of like flicked it over there and got a headshot somehow. Hey Ashley, how's it going? I have been doing pretty well. Just kind of like busy with work and stuff. Haven't been able to stream as much. But super hyped to get back in here again. Just been kind of like working on the upper portion of the pyramid, setting up the space for the living quarters and seeing how that's going to connect to the garden. Alright, is that everybody? But yeah, then we had to run over here and take on the Horde Knight. And, yeah, just about to leave, and then we had a bunch more friends show up. Which, we'll just kind of let them decorate this space for a bit. Wait, how are we overheating? We're getting rained on. Like, we're currently getting rained on. The game's like, you're overheating. There we go. I guess that veggie stew is a lot stronger than I thought it was. Alright. Yeah, since I did just like clean up an entire mess, I'm gonna leave that one there for now. Alright, I kinda dig having the sniper rifle on me at the moment, and I'm also like really digging having the magnum on me. I think I might just run these two for a little bit. I know the shotguns are super close to max level, but we'll get that, you know, sometime soon. Still need like 5 levels on the pistol though, so we need to run that for sure. So 377 magnum rounds. Maybe we'll take a few more, because you never know. Put all that away. Oh yeah, and the crossbow. It's really tempting to take that, but nah, I think I can hold off on that for now. I'm super glad that I still have repair kits over here. This is very handy. Works for me. Alright. I think we left everything else over at the base, so we can just head over there. Like all of our tools and stuff like that. We'll deal with the garden stuff later. We'll need bandages here pretty soon, but not right now. Cool. To the base! The other base! We've got clothes over there. Like, if it keeps raining when we get over there, we'll need, like, I don't know, jeans and a hoodie or something. Yeah. This little base is fun. I do like it a lot. It was like kind of interesting though, because it was like my creative side project when the grind was getting to be a bit much over here at you know, the pit and everything. I'll just come over here and mess with this for a while, you know, build it piece by piece, and it has definitely turned into like one of my favorite bases. It is indeed a good time. And something like that really doesn't take a whole lot of work, you know. You can kind of set the spikes up however you want, but it's just like a flat surface with, you know, spike pits around like a central turret with some iron bars on the outside. You can do the design of the floor, you know, any way you like. And like, I'm actually looking forward to kind of playing with that idea and seeing what you can do with it. Oh, that would be fun. Okay. I hear all the burning zombies. But they're getting rained on. Shouldn't they get put out? Be like kind of soggy, but still charred, you know. Alright, what do we got here? This is gonna be a good time. It's... Whoa! Wait, where did you come from? Hey there, lady. Alright. Didn't realize you were right there. I was so sure that I had that shot on her, I basically stopped running. Okay, so we got a lot of crawlers. I could have saved the beer. She's the only zombie that's faster than me. In this group, anyway. I got this one running around out here. Who are you? Nah, he's not faster than me anyway, either. Okay. That's pretty bad. Don't you dare sprain my ankle. The thing I dislike about spiders most is I feel like my ankles are always in danger. My feet are in peril. Oh look, you finally made it. What's up, man? Oh, my aim is bad. It's all good. His aim is bad as well. Oh man. They just like... They're the only enemy that I can really think of that kind of walk... Or not walks, but like, they move at an angle. The spiders kind of do that when they run a little bit. So like, you know, running this way, they kind of scoot like that. And just move like a little bit at an angle, and it's just like, it's kind of hard to get a good beat on them, I guess. Yeah, and these dudes are just all flying around, it's just irritating. Hey, we did it! Scavenging level 100, I don't have to open any more bodies. Look, no loot. No loot. Oh, that one's got loot. There we go. This is gonna make this whole process much faster. Aren't you excited, zombie? We did it! You can remain untouched. I'll just chop you up. If you got loot, I'll know after the fact. It's a great time. No, where's my bike? Oh. Next to these other bodies that I didn't clean up. And it'll be really nice once we get a good machete again. Okay, I think that's all of them. Save for the bee, but I'm not too worried about that. Oh, I do try to be careful on that. I really wish I could give myself a bit more space. Like, I could have moved this ramp, I think, back, maybe up this way a little bit more. It would have been more flat. It wouldn't have been as much of a ramp, I guess, at that point, but it would have made driving up here a lot nicer. Because I have totally driven over that. Okay, please. Thank you. Zombies. Zombies? Did you not see all the zombies we just fought, zombies? You should be afeared of us! And our mighty hunting knife. Yar. Take that! Okay, don't. Just don't. Just. Just watch me whiff that shot. Alright, let's gather everyone up. Ow, 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 ow! Thought the cop would run for a bit longer. Oh, missed. Take that, cop! I'm gonna back up, just in case I don't hit all my shots and he, like, tries to blow up. There we go. Are you still? No, he's not alive. Alright. Good times. Alrighty. Oh, see, look, already back to looting the bodies. It's just like such a habit. Like, I always hit triangle first. I guess probably like 99.99% of the time. That military fiber though, that's good stuff. I do not have much of that. And it's something like, I'm always saying like, oh, I've got so much money, I have nothing to spend my monies on, but I'm also not buying military fiber, and that stuff is all kinds of expensive. So I should probably buy some of that up. I do buy like military gear whenever I see it though. That's super expensive as well. Alright, am I finished? Can I get to work? Can I lay down some blocks and do some stuff? Just like real quick, because I just want to see what this looks like and how we can do this. Do we have any stuff in the mini bike? We do not. Probably should have saved the food. I would eat it later. And I still have to figure out how to set this place up. Like, this is the only thing here. Like, the shrine to the stone takes up the entirety of the space here. It's like the reason that the whole design got changed because of this thing. And we couldn't say no, though. It's like, I don't know. Unless you've been near the stone, you may not understand, but like, you can't say no. So we changed the whole design, we built the shrine. Everything, honestly, like everything above this is supported by the shrine itself. Like this goes down and then it's solid all the way to bedrock. Bedrock's right beneath these blocks here. So all the supports go straight up and like are holding everything above it, right? So all of that, because of these blocks right here, connecting to this corner, so where those ramp blocks are in each of the four corners are supported all the way down to bedrock through the shrine itself. But yeah, that's really the only thing that has like a sorted out idea. But the thing I was thinking about earlier when I was trying to figure out how to make the ladder and everything connect up top, I just built one of these. Just build like a platform, right? The iron bars and everything are going to be on the other side because I'll be standing like on this side of it, right? But yeah, let me just go up there real quick. When we come out on this side, what I could have is like above this room here, have the kind of a similar, you know, catwalk system set up with just making it all like the forged iron, the rusty iron type look and stuff like that. And that be the kind of the cap over this, and then putting glass in between those spaces to kind of seal it so it looks like it's sealed. And I'm thinking I would probably do that, like, just at the end of where this meets. And have the glass just come all the way across. But what I would have to do here is I would make the same setup that we have, like, for this. So we'd have, like, the arrow slits on the north, south, east, and west right there, and then all of these are ramp blocks sealing it off, but giving it, like, I guess more, making it more of an octagon on the outside. Those doors really are just for appearance sake, because we have the doors down at the bottom. So it's like, it's the mirrored effect, right? Right, but we are kind of like off a reason to death, so we need to sort this out. No, I don't have any pants. Oh, here we go. Those, and I guess we can wear that. You combine some of this stuff, apparently. Alright. Probably don't need to be carrying that military fiber. Let's throw that in there. What do we need? What do we need? I have been carrying around a small stack of the wood just in case. I haven't really had much reason to use it, though. What do we need? I did get this split, didn't I? There's a lot of stuff I was looking for, I couldn't find it. The other chest. Burnt forest, what is this? Grassy plains, okay. I don't know if I want to carry the catwalks up right now, though. I mean, I guess I kind of have to figure out the heights that I want all that at, though, don't I? Let's take them. Might not need the stairs, but we'll take them anyway. I think... Yeah, we'll take them. I was gonna say, I think we're done with those, and then that got tossed out real quick. That should be a good start. I'm sure I'll be back down here in just a second, though. Be like, I really needed this or that. Maybe at this end of that. No one knows. Thought of something. Just in case I need more of these, like, iron blocks or whatever, and I need to upgrade any of them with forged iron or whatever. There's some of that. Just enough to kind of, like, keep this going a bit. Because if I do end up using glass on the top, I will need some more blocks. Okay, so, man, how do we do this? Because this has to be supported. Like, if I want to continue this, we would have to do this right here. Oh, I don't have any concrete. Alright, I'm going to go grab some concrete. Is that all I would really need? I mean, we can stand it in here. I don't know why I'm trying to make this difficult on myself. That would be kind of interesting, and that would continue the support. Yeah, actually that's a good idea. I don't know why I broke the support from Bedrock with these. That's kind of a bad idea, I believe. Which I put stuff on top of here wouldn't really work out very well. And if this works, this would also give me the support I need to then stack the garden on top, right? So I mean I would do the same thing out here. You know, however high I needed to do so. Kind of do like that. And just build my way up. Now we will leave one of the spaces open. These aren't supported to bedrock, so I guess I could leave... Actually, I'll probably just leave all 4 of them open, at least 2 high. Just to allow myself to get into the room. Ah, come on, you. Oof. Rotation on that's super weird. So then we would end up something like we have on the mini bike entrance area. Should be something kind of like that. That would allow us... Oh, I was like, what am I stuck on? There shouldn't be anything in this room yet. But yeah, that would allow us like access, you know, go all the way down here, and it would also be supported. I could even grab some concrete before I start trying to sort this out. But yeah, I could even just like not put the arrow slits on the back sides of that. Oh my gosh, I don't have my nail gun. Alright, for real. Alright, we're gonna look at our inventory. We're gonna take a long hard look. Let's see what we need. Oh my goodness. Nail gun, possibly the axe, some gas, some repair kits, the auger, and we're out of space. But that should be it. And we do have space on our belt, so that is good. Yeah, let's do that. It's a wonder how I get things done in this game. Between my forgetfulness and the zombies constantly pestering me, it's absolutely a wonder that I get anything accomplished. Speaking of zombies, we have a bee. And this will probably extend up a bit further, of course, because it has to go up to the top here. But I don't mind that being in the center. I might just leave this whole space, like, open. You know, like, I'll just put, like, a bed and stuff over here and kind of, like, in some way close it off. Like, maybe I put, like, a couch here to kind of close off the space a bit, and then, like, you know, a row of bookshelves to kind of make it into a room. Or who knows, maybe I put up some of those wooden blocks as dividers, like those wooden windows that I had earlier. Who knows? We'll figure it out. It'll look nice. In the meantime, do I have those candles on me? Nope. Okay. So we're going to continue doing other things. Oh man, it's always like the last rotation through here. Oh, I went right by it! Aha! Alright, can we put one more up? No, not without putting any more frames up. Can we use it to get onto this corner here? No. Oh, I just went down to the next level. But I do like this being open down here. and there's no real purpose for it, but we can say for like maintenance reasons or some jazz, who knows. Gotta get down here because things and stuff. So it's important. Hey, I made it. No, I didn't. I just like came out the door. Oh man. Alright. Let's see here. So how high does this need to be? The ladder itself needs to go all the way through. I just went right by that, didn't I? Because this is the blocks that I need. Yeah, the ladder itself is going to go all the way through the garden. Ta-da. But if I am going to do some type of catwalk setup, dude, do you know how to jump? I hit X like 3 times. He did not jump. There we go. So I make this the flat spot. This is where I was thinking about extending the glass out to. I'm kind of extending just this area out to, which is going to reduce the size of the garden, but that still leaves me like 10 spaces until I run into these frames. Actually, I had moved the rebar ones out, didn't I? Still not sure how I feel about that just yet, though. We have to find a way to make it work with this. Can I reach that? Nope. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, man. Really? You should be able to just like hop right off onto the corner, I thought. It's because I'm looking down at it. I go down the ladder first. Got it. Come on, game. It's like it keeps sticking me in the frame. Like I can't. Alright, whatever. I can't stack up frames in some areas. It's kind of weird. Oh man, that was like right on it. It can't go much further than that. I mean, what if we did have it come from here? So what I've been thinking is about the way I set up the glass roof in my garden for Ukiyo. But I don't know if that's really gonna work. If I end up doing the catwalk like platform from there. Do I have, yeah, I actually have them right there. I just kinda wanna look at this. Oh man, this is the wrong way of doing this. And there we go. Oh, we can actually reach. Good times. So this one first, though, isn't it? The cool thing is this is mostly supported up on the top, I'm fairly sure. I should put another, come on, game. Stack of frames here to support it a bit. I mean, I guess what we can do is use the pillar itself. Oh, hey there. Let's just do this for now. I just need some way to get this connected. That's not a jump I guess I should be trying, because if I miss that, that could be a very, very long way down. Man, that's a lot higher than I thought it was going to be. Okay. So from right here, we need one more ramp there, and then a square block here. I mean, if we raise this all up one space, like if we extended the ramp set out another block, so right here, how would we do this? How do you do this? Oh yeah, this would just be... Oh, that bee flying around up there, I thought it was something on my screen. There's like this, like, grayish blob just kind of like moving down. Anyway. I don't want to get too far into all that. Blocks. I need some blocks here. So we could do that. I think that needs to be one more. Yeah, totally worth wasting the resources on this if I can figure out how to make this work. Ah. So that would be there. Okay. Yeah, one more there. And then we would have a half block here, which I guess I could throw on. Why not? I have like few things on my belt that are not a block for building. There we go. Okay. So that way, if we did this, it would just kind of like set right here. Where's our pillar? Our pillar is there. And the next one is there. Okay. So it really wouldn't be anything that we could use as like major support. How would we do this though? Because we can't place blocks here, right? So this is occupied space. Ah! Hmm. Wish we had like half ramp blocks. That'd be super handy. I'm not really feeling that. I think it's just too much. Like it just kind of like makes everything really bulky in here. Like it worked for the garden because that was really the only support system that was available, but oops. I think it's just too much for what we got going on here. That's just gonna add like way more frames and weight up here. I'll have to think about this. But I do like some of the stuff we've come up with today for sure. Kind of getting this thing lined out a bit. You can tell this is like in project mode now because I've got like just frames all over the place and like half ideas of things and you know, various material types all put next to one another. See, these are the only zombies that will ever actually be able to come up here. And I'm not too happy about that. I don't want any zombies up here. Oi, oi. If he misses that edge, okay, I was going to say, if he misses that edge, that's going to be a long fall. But yeah, I do think the lighting is going to work out really well. This will look better once we have not super rainy, foggy time. But I think spacing them just like this is going to work out just fine. Then this whole area is just going to be like the living quarters type stuff. So I'll have like my bedroom and whatnot, kitchen and whatnot, all that fun stuff. So some of this kind of is very similarly set up to like my Nemesis space and all that, which is kind of fun. But I need to figure out how I want to set that roof up, or the ceiling over there, and if it's going to be open or not. I gotta think. I gotta think, y'all. But I do think now is probably about a good time for me to go ahead and boogie on for the evening. Yeah, it's probably a good time to get some food in my belly. But yeah, I appreciate everyone who's hanging out today, watching the stream. This is really cool. I got some good stuff done, and I was really excited about that. We got about 5 more days until the next horde, so we should have time to get some more work done next stream. But yeah, I really appreciate all y'all hanging out. Anyone watching these on YouTube, I appreciate that as well. The content's not coming over as frequently, but we will be getting all of these sent over there. But yeah, y'all take it easy. Take care, and yeah, I will see you around next time. Gem Nation, I will see you as well. Take care.